already, ouch, found a rock. Already got one plant already in. Oh, come on, let go, let go. I hope that's going to be an all right spot because there's a tree root in there. Now, good shot. Oh, left my other glove on the tractor. Oh well. They said to put composted manure around the plant. So this is what I cleaned out of the buck pen. And they wanted me to mulch it. Pretty close. Oh. Well, the risk of getting full of ticks. Here we go. So, what is my special plant? I don't know how well you're going to be able to tell on the video. We're a little bit crooked. there. But this is bamboo. Okay? What is it? Oh, red. Did they label it? No, they didn't. I have to look on my papers, but it's red something. It's a bamboo that can be used for wood. But the reason I got this bamboo, and it's not the only one I'm going to be getting. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting another variety, which is going to be a lower, more bushy bamboo, is because it takes like 5 years to get established, for the bamboo to get established into a good solid grove. And my goats have been doing a really great job at clearing brush. It's like, what am I going to do when they've pretty much cleared up all the brush around here? They've got to have something to eat. And so I started doing some research. Of course, kudzu is frowned upon around here. But kudzu is a good forage for goats, browse. But, like I said, it's a problem around here. So I wasn't going to get into that. I looked into honeysuckle vines. I looked into other plants. Of course, I can get all kinds of information on grass, okay? Regular grass that people normally grow around here. Couldn't find anything. And I stumbled upon bamboo. It is a grass. It comes in a wide variety of heights and purposes, thicknesses, and it's very, very prolific. Isn't really the word I want. Sustainable. It's very sustainable. Not only that, but it can be used for everything from timber, made into wood type products. They make plywood and boards and stuff like that out of it. Of course, we've all seen baskets made from it, and other things, right down to it can also be used as fabric. I love stuff made out of bamboo. It's so soft and airy. I love it. I did a crochet project with bamboo crochet thread, and it was so soft. It was so much fun to work with, and I can't find it very easily, but if I could find some more bamboo yarn that's affordable, I would definitely use it again, because it's really, really nice to work with. But anyway, all kinds of things. Also, if you're not on the carnivore diet like I am, you can eat the shoots. The shoots are edible. So, if I couldn't eat meat, I could eat the shoots. I can also limit the height by, once it reaches a certain height, I don't want it to grow anymore, cut it off, feed the goats the top. Okay? It's also an evergreen, so there will be food for them in the winter if I get enough of it growing. There's some varieties that like it a little bit wetter. There's other varieties that like it a little drier. Good many varieties are drought tolerant, but of course that's once the grove is established. It's got so many uses, not just aesthetically, because it's a pretty plant, but commercially as well, with manufacturing and textiles and all that stuff. So that's the reason why I went with bamboo. I hope to get more than one, even more than 2 varieties growing around here, so that I have lots to choose from for different purposes. And people think that it's invasive. Well, not necessarily. If it's not maintained, if it's not taken care of, it can be, but it's not. It's really not difficult to limit it. Like right right here I have a driveway down there, and I have a road, gravel road up above it. Okay. Um, if it starts to encroach, well, that road is maintained very well. They they're mowing it regularly, and if any rhizomes get up there, ant, get off my foot. If any rhizomes get up there and start to creep onto the roadway, just mow them down, and that's it. They won't grow again. Not until the spring, anyway. So you knock them down about 3 times in a row, 3 years in a row, and that's it, pretty much. So, but there's two main kinds. There's running, and there's clumping. I think this is a running variety. I gotta double check that. And that's what I wanted to spread along here, along this section of my property. And hopefully I can keep the goats out of it until it gets established. But every year, like, it doesn't, this is as tall as this will get, okay? And every year, the next shoots that come up next year, they'll be a little bit bigger and they'll get a little bit taller. And each year consecutively until it reaches its full height, okay? But yeah, it's if it survives the transplanting, hopefully the next coming years, by the time I run out of brush for the goats, I'll have a couple of well-established groves of bamboo for them to feast on. So at least that's the intent anyway. So, and if anything else develops commercially for the bamboo, I'll be set. So hopefully it will. So this is Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Don't discount bamboo. It does have its uses. Talk to y'all later.